Let me tell you a story that you won't hear on social media. It's a story about a student of mine named Alex, who, in addition to being a student in the English department at Bar Ilan, was a guard at a maximum security prison. 60% of the prisoners in the prison in which he was a guard were security prisoners, that is, prisoners who had committed terrorist attacks. You can only imagine the culture of prison guards. We all exist in some culture of prison guards. In a way, it's a good metaphor, right? The guards who prevent us from seeing other people, the language that says, oh, those Arabs, or oh, those Jews, right? And I've been part of these kinds of cultures, the right-wing culture in which we take for granted certain kinds of assumptions that insulate us from people who are different from us. So Alex's story is pretty amazing because he left prison services and he became a school teacher. We spoke yesterday and we spoke of kind of the, the temptation of losing hope, the temptation of falling back into the default prejudices, the default biases, and what's worst about them is they teach us, or those prejudices school us in intolerance, in pushing off, in not seeing, in not being present. I told Alex, it's very hard to be a prison guard who's an English major, because in a literature program, especially in ours, we read literary texts against allegory, against those stories in which everything is simple, good guys and bad guys. So Alex, on the one hand, when he hangs out with some of his friends who fall into that language of easy dismissal of others, Alex is a school teacher now. And you don't lose hope when you have students in front of you. When you're a leader, like Alex is, you don't get to say, fuck this, I'm not going to engage, because you see the kids, whether they're Jewish students, Arab students, or Jewish and Arab students like we teach at Bar Ilan. We're obligated to all of them. We're obligated to teach them the responsibility to see. There are scars from this series of events that have unfolded over the past week. But healing begins now. Healing begins together. My graduate assistant, a Muslim woman from the north of Israel, wrote to me about her feeling of being under existential threat from the settlements that are near her. And I wrote back to her and I said, we're going to have to work through this and rebuild together. And she said, yeah, that's what we have to do. These are the courageous people, not the people on social media who are weighing the suffering. It's courageous people who are making themselves present, who are all in with their students, with their kids, with their communities. That should be us as well.